I'm seeing things I shouldn't see. I'm dreaming things I've never seen.
You're beginning to think in images, concrete images. Hot, cold, light, dark, food, hunger, pain. I think as I always did. Words are becoming meaningless to me, except for the
Hey guys, it's Inkeater, and we've been MIA. Oh, yes you have. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, I think this happens to just about everybody, and I think anybody can relate to this, where you just end up with like the shit end of a stick. And you just keep smelling the woof of shit everywhere. And it's just like, when will this ever end? Last month, my fuel pump went in my car, which was not nice, not nice. But, you know, it happens when your car gets old, little parts start to go bad, that it's one of those parts that just eventually goes bad. Well, little did I know that today when I came home and I was like, let's make Vinyl Wednesday happen because we missed last week. I have to end up dealing with the craziness that is my floodlight. My floodlights would not go out, and it was just like, really? What the hell? The light is off. It should be off. Prior to all this, a little poof, little, I guess like cigarette puff of smoke came out of my turn signal. What do they call it? I looked it up online. Your multi-function control module on your turn signal lights and everything thing, apparently they go bad. And that poof of smoke was it saying, I'm dead and I may malfunction from here on out. Well, luckily it was only my floodlights that were coming on and off. And we were able to like Google that and figure out, oh, that part went bad. Okay, let's just pull that fuse. And that became the crazy cycle of, wait, there's a fuse box in the engine and there's a fuse box inside the car. Which one is it? Let's call Dad. And my dad came to the rescue and basically helped me pull out that fuse. And then, we could see again, but I have to replace a multi-function doohickey thing on my car now. And I don't even know how much that costs. Joys of being an adult. Anyway, I planned on doing Vinyl Wednesday, and that is totally what we're gonna do. We're not gonna let this craziness just bombard us with crap. I'm kind of bummed out also. And life goes on. But yeah, I'm just slightly bummed about that. Slightly bummed about having to sit there and replace another piece on my car, but that's life, and that is the things that you have to do when you become an adult. If you want to call me an adult. I like to think of myself as a kid trying to act like an adult. You know what? We're not going to let this fuel the craziness that is our life, and I'm actually going to make good on Vinyl Wednesday in doing that. And I didn't have anything planned today. I thought I'd just wing it, and last time I mentioned my 45s, which are right there. Boom! And I thought, you know, I could talk about my 45s, so I thought I'd show you my absolute favorite 45s, and let's just go with it. Most of my 45s that are actually my favorites don't have sleeves, but I thought I'd show you a few of my favorite ones. First up, we have the Knack with My Sharona. My Sharona. I don't know if you guys know these songs. Some of these I only know because I grew up with them or I had parents that did. I have Michael Jackson, I Can't Help It, and Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, I'm just showing you random labels that are just kind of missed. I told you guys that I absolutely love Queen. I do have some Queen 45s, and it's the typical singles. Bohemian Rhapsody, I'm in love with my car, which I'm totally in love with my car, and that's why I continue to fix the broken pieces. Queen, We Will Rock You. Queen, We Are the Champions, and I just absolutely love this label. I really love the butterfly that Elektra uses on some of their vinyl. It's just really, really just a little cool graphic, and it's reminiscent of that time, I think, in the late 70s. It's a beautiful label, and I love how it has like this decoupage, like colored look to it. Yeah, I could totally rant about Queen, like no tomorrow. Not anything that would make any sense, but like no tomorrow. Falco, Rock Me Amadeus. This is another favorite song of mine that I remember listening to growing up as a kid. It's the single, I think it's, oh, we have the American edit and the Canadian version. I did not notice that till just now. I guess I really don't pay attention to my records. I kind of just assumed it was the same Rock Me Amadeus on both sides, but apparently there's an American edited version, and then there's a Rock Me Amadeus Canadian version. Now I am absolutely intrigued and must listen to this. Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. A lot of these songs I grew up with, so that's kind of why I like them, or my parents listened to them and they kind of grew on me. Oh, I have 2 Falcos apparently. Go figure, awesome sauce. I have 2 Falcos, so woo, 2 Falcos, and they both have the Rock Me Amadeus, the American edit, and then the Canadian edit. If anybody's interested, I guess, in maybe having 45 of Rock Me Amadeus by Falco, I will definitely give you the worst one of the 2 because I kind of want the better version. Anyway, long story short. Anyway, oh, and then I have another Queen. I am notorious for Queen, like I mentioned. Don't Try Suicide, and then another one, Bites the Dust, and another one does, and another one does. Yeah, I love Queen. I don't know what it is about Queen that I absolutely love other than their music, and the fact that I think my mom took me to a bunch of their concerts when she was pregnant with me, and basically made me absolutely obsessed with them. And then we have 2 that actually have sleeves, and one of them is like my absolute, I think is like one of the cool ones, but isn't my favorite song or album or anything. But first I'm gonna tell you this one that's in the sleeve. It's The Culture Club with Karma Chameleon, for the final album that I have for tonight that is just one of these cool albums. It's Duran Duran, The Reflex, and what's really cool is it says special limited edition poster sleeve, and I was like, oh, what is that? What is that about? And this is the reason why I ended up picking up the record. If you actually start to unfold it, it actually folds out into a limited edition poster of Duran Duran, which I will hold up. I don't unfold it very often, so it doesn't really, nothing happens to it, but you can see there's some tears. But yeah, this is Duran Duran, and it's a record sleeve folded up that's a poster. And this is one of my favorites just because it's very unique, and I thought I'd show you one of the unique things that I have in my collection along with all of my childhood favorites. There's a little bit more in there. There's some 80s music. There's a lot of children's songs, just because I like the little nuances and the little funny little noises you find in children's songs. I like them a lot for just putting into like beats and songs and just making beats out of them. Yeah. Little hobby of mine that doesn't go anywhere. And that's pretty much it for this edition of Vinyl Wednesday. Hopefully I start making more videos. I've missed making videos, and I've missed making a lot of creative stuff. I've just been swamped with a lot of crap. Dealing with all the car issues that I've been dealing with. I've been having electronic issues. I think after bitching about my headphones decided to revolt and go, oh, okay, you want to complain about us? Fine. I sit there and we screw with your scanner, screw with your laptop, and bleh. Yeah. So needless to say, that's why there haven't been any creative videos on my channel lately, and I've just been doing Vinyl Wednesday. Plus, I've just been having a lot of fun showing you guys what's in my collection and just really enjoying talking with a lot of you out there. And I just wanted to say thank you to the person that recommended Valerie June. Oh, she's an amazing artist. If you have a chance, definitely check her out. I'm going to try to leave like a link to her album down below. If you just love really soulful music and just beautiful instruments, I cannot articulate what this woman's voice sounds like other than beauty in a glass. just thanks for recommending that artist to me. I really, really enjoyed it. And if anybody else has any other recommendations for songs that you've been listening to lately, or music that you've been listening to, or just a really awesome artist that you found, leave me a comment down below with it. I would just love to know what you guys are listening to. I'm pretty much an open book. I'm not judgmental, so definitely leave me a comment down below if you have an artist that you'd like me to check out. And that's pretty much it for Vinyl Wednesday. I'm gonna go check out what's the difference between Rock Me Amadeus, the American edit, and the Canadian version, because I'm kind of wondering now. What is the difference, and how did I not catch this before? And that's pretty much it. Bye!
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real.
Seeing things before they happen.
Things are not always what they seem in this place, so you can't take anything for granted.